Marry her McDonald's. I say as I deftly change the subject.
I'm gonna make sure this is not near me because I already eat really loud, so I know people.
Nah, people are gonna jerk off real good. Because the sound of you going nar nar nar. That's the sound they want.
Gross.
Narf.
Someone said they forgot there was a game.
How many of our streams are like that?
More than I'd care to admit. What the hell?
Like a lot, right? Like a lot?
Yeah. I don't think people come here to watch us, like, do some sick gaming or anything like that.
They do in my stream.
Yeah, if they want to watch you fucking fail Mario Kart. Remember that? I remember. Do you remember?
Alright, hey everybody, let's keep going with the video game. One day.
Ugh. Ugh.
Ah, let's do one more. Can't hurt. Can't hurt to do one more.
Seriously, 3 hours and you're at level 2?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, dicking around with you and dicking around with chat takes more time than you would expect.
guess.
Also, a lot of people forget how, like, long parts of this game are.
Yeah.
Like, battles take a while.
Well, that's why I was so shocked you chose this.
Because I want to play it. It's my birthday.
It's true, and that's
And
why I said you should do whatever you want.
And I'll
It's your
play
special
if
day.
I want to. Play if I
special day.
want to.
Yeah, this is his party, and Skelmo is here as Papyrus.
But for real though, like the main reason is that there's a skill that like is bordering on necessary for most of the game, and it's gained JP up or JP boost.
Right, yeah.
And it's like once I have that, then I'll be able to just.
Right, totally.
Well, I do have that, but I
forgot
want.
how good the battle music is. All the music in this.
It was really interesting when they did the FF14 raids on this, like in the Evilise stuff. They just used the battle tracks. They didn't change them at all. They're not even different files. They're the exact same files.
Really?
ES1 version. They're just in higher quality. And that's it. Damn, that was a big hit. Get over there, Ramza. Help your buddy. Use a potion. Please avoid screwing your game and leveling too high for random encounters, but not far in the story to upgrade your gear. Yeah, I'm aware of that problem.
Tropical Psychosis says, Pat talks about how he doubts people come to the stream for him, but I think we can all agree that him holding fully half the viewers of the official podcast is impressive for a personal stream.
That's okay.
Patrick,
What?
have some humility. That's, you know,
That is humility.
or not humility. Have some pride.
Humility is more important than pride.
What, being proud?
Yeah, being proud's for dummies. Here, for your response. Response taken, thank you. Humility makes you less of a butthole.
Nothing. I think that, you know what? That's what's interesting. I feel like I'm the alternate universe you, except I have slightly bigger tits, and I grew up valuing a sense of pride and being proud of shit, and you valued, I don't know, being a loser. I don't know.
Humbleness.
Yeah, whatever. And I think that's where our paths diverged. What do you think?
Humbleness. This battle's too tough. I'm quitting.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the stream's over.
What?
I lie.
Oh, okay.
No, I just got a really tough random battle, and the problem the guy was talking about was absolutely 100% happening, where my gear is not upgraded, but my level is upgraded, and so now I'm actually way weaker than the enemies. Oh, it's doing that gross thing again.
What?
Oh,
What's
look at it. Look at it's blurry.
So?
Look at it's gross.
Just think of it as shadows. Oh yeah, no, that's ugly.
Look at it.
Yeah, well.
Look at it. There's a solution to
Just
this.
think of it as pixely.
Fixed it. Alright. Now I believe. Does everybody have the stuff they're supposed to have?
Fuck.
Peach, you learned how to move faster. Good for you.
Oh,
My phone!
no, that's me. Who fuck talk to me?
To Ogro's castle!
What do you fucking want? Sorry. Oh, is my mommy?
Oh, hey, Paige's mom. So, Rams is getting a good attaboy on pat on the back from his loser brother. Oh, Westworld Season 2 is coming soon? Ooh. Mercenary to Limberry's cabin. Right. They kidnapped the Marquis. Break his motion, blah, blah, blah. How's your mom doing?
Good.
That's good. Oh, you're gonna hunt down the horse sons, huh? Shut up, Argath. You dumbass.
Oh, I like that curly-haired guy. He looks like Elvis.
He's a cunt.
Isn't almost everyone here a cunt except for, like, Ramswa?
Yeah. His sister's cool, too.
Isn't that the princess or whatever? Not the princess. Fucking what's her name?
Alma.
That's right.
Yeah, she cool. Oh no, my house used to be cool, but then my grandpa was a sick traitor. And now no one likes me. I will use my grandpa's legacy to later betray everyone in the party like an asshole. And die as the boss of the first act.
No one could have seen that coming.
It's when there's a part up ahead. I forget where it is. Oh, her name's Tietra now? Weird.
Wait, what? Who was Tietra?
Tetra.
Wait, they named her Tietra?
Yeah. A lot of people had minor spelling changes.
Huh, what for?
New translation to be more in line with what their names were supposed to be. But that's always weird because it's like I like the old name better in some cases.
My mom says hi.
Oh, hello.
My mom says hi to you guys, by the way.
See, Zalbag's pretty cool. He's not a dirtbag like Dice of Dark. And Tietra's cool. Even though she's like a peasant.
Is she hot?
As hot as you could be in this game. All these characters that are fucking 3 feet tall and have no noses.
Cool.
Alma means soul in Spanish? Man, that makes the Fear series sound super dumb. Not but common footpads. I like some of this flowery shit talk. We gonna go to Dorter? Yeah. Little money.
Oh, what is the status on the sun?
Let's find out. No status last I checked. I will now check once more for updated status on New Sun. No update.
Okay. I do have this update, though, for you.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, shit.
Why are you going, huh?
I'll show you.
I don't trust this. That's good, I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty good, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, chat. She's not pregnant, trust me.
Not pregnant. Not even small pregnant.
Yeast just flushes that all out.
Oh my god! Ew! Stop! You're sick.
It's funny because men don't get yeast infections, so it's like, haha. Wait, can I get a yeast infection?
Uh-huh.
Where would it go?
What do you mean? You got a hole down there, don't you?
Yeah, but it doesn't have enough room to grow.
Pat, it's not like we're baking literal bread in there.
Wait,
you think I just squat and a loaf comes out?
Yes!
No!
That's what I thought a yeast infection was.
Are you dead serious?
I thought it was growing
Shut
a
up.
bread.
Shut the fuck up.
And if you were francophone, a baguette would fall out or a croissant.
Shut up!
But for you, it would just be regular white bread.
I can't handle it right now. You have to be kidding, right?
Of course,
Okay.
I'm kidding.
I never know.
Where does the joke start and the dumb begin?
Pat, I started panicking. Pat, that doesn't make any sense. Because remember how you used to think?
Because it rises.
Pat.
Where's it supposed to rise here?
Pat, remember when you used to think that you couldn't air dry dishes
Yeah.
because that's where AIDS came from?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I remember this.
This is true. This is an actual thing.
The mold will create super AIDS.
Yeah, he would literal AIDS.
Yeah.
I remember I washed the dishes for you, very early on when I was talking to you, and see, a lot of these people don't even know. And then I put it in the drying rack, which you didn't even know was a drying rack, because I thought,
Yeah, my mom gave it to me when I moved out, and I had no idea what it was.
Oh my god! And so I'm sitting there, like, oh, there's so many dishes in here. I know, I will wash them for him while he's in the shower, which back then used to take 30-minute showers.
I still do.
Which it only took me 15 minutes to do this giant thing of dishes. So I put them in the drying rack and I sat down. You came out later and you were like, oh wow, thanks for doing the dishes. Wait, did you dry them? How did you do that so fast? Usually it takes me an hour. And I'm like, what?
Well, because you have to wash every dish.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, no, I washed every dish. I'm just air drying them right now. And you started pacing, and I didn't understand why, and I was like, whatever. And then I went to bed, and then as I was asleep, he went and he re-washed and hand-dried every fucking plate.
Took me an hour and a half.
And then later, I was like, he told me
Maybe
later, I'm
2
like,
hours?
yeah, I'm like, why would you do this? And you're like, well, because I didn't want to get AIDS. What? And I laughed thinking, haha, and no, he was dead serious. He's like, well, yeah, because the mold.
You never know.
I'm like, what? What the fuck? Pat, no, and I just laughed and laughed, and then I had to explain where, AIDS comes from and what it is and it was wild.
Why
Sometimes
are you like this?
being around you is like trying to... It's like Mork and Mindy. I feel like you're my Mork, and you came from planet wherever the fuck.
I am from Planet Mindy.
Yeah, whatever.
Like in the show.
Mm-hmm. And then you fucking just... Oh.
Don't worry about it.
And then remember that thing that you used to think that vaginas did? Do you remember? I remember. I'll keep that in here, though. But one of these days, I'm gonna fucking get you. And it will be very, very funny. And everyone will put me on their shoulders and ride me around, and then fucking confetti and
They're going to ride you
No,
around.
I will ride around and on their shoulders like this, and then they'll give me the key to the city, and everyone will applaud. The key to the city, Pat. The fucking key to the city. Think about it. Think about the key to the city. That'll be for me. You know what that means? It's a big shiny key like this, right? It's real big. But it opens every door in the city. Isn't that cool? Literally every door was open to me if I have the key to the city. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it like you used to think about the vagina. You remember? I remember.
This woman is not to be trusted.
Happy birthday.
There we go. Good thing. This fucking...
Look, I have tracks in my arms from when they put in the things, and I look like a druggie. And it was so funny, because she put in my IV thing, and she's like, oh my goodness, you have so many tracks. And then she looked at me all sympathetic, and I was like, no. It's all from hospital. I promise, it's all from hospital stuff, because I have so many tracks.
All from hospital.
All from hospital. But yeah.
Like I think she thought I was like a person who imbibes in that kind of
lifestyle.
I do not. I can assure you.
No, use your cauldron.
I do not have a cauldron of drugs. Much to Rayliff's
double, toil
chagrin.
and trouble. Need some high on the double.
No, that's not even true. I do. Here's the
Come
thing.
on, I'm really happy with that rhyme. I just made that up.
It's simple but effective. Pat. No, but here's the thing. I'm genuinely very sparing with my medicine. Like I don't like taking it because I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm so ill that like I end up having to take like a cocktail.
I have a similar problem in that if I am given painkillers for something for real, like I need to take.
You hoard it like a greedy dragon.
No, I need to take the max for it to work.
That's true.
But
they don't believe you for a while.
Which makes me very nervous about using it. Mm-hmm. Because I don't want to take the max.
I think that's a redhead thing because they do that with me as well. They give me like I think they give me too much because then I'm like I was on the phone with Elise for a good like hour. I barely remember it. But
How
later,
much of the conversation we had do you actually remember the other day when you were high as balls?
I remember just yelling 420 blaze it.
Do you remember
Quite
yelling? Do you remember? Okay, so
I was in the hospital.
there is a Norse god known as Balder.
Oh yeah,
And
I remember now.
we were talking about Balder
Yeah, he was telling about Balder.
and how he's cool.
Yeah, and I'm
I
like,
was explaining her Norse mythology and shit. And she's like, yeah, from Baldur's Gate! I'm like, what? Baldur's Gate! He has a gate! His name's Baldur! I'm like, no, honey, that's a BioWare game.
yeah, but
Baldur's Gate! Baldur's Gate! You said it like 10 times in a row.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
And I'm like, Paige, I think you're... I was afraid you were too high to have this conversation. 420, blaze it on Baldur's Gate!
It's true. That's literally what I said. I think I was shouting too, because at one point this like nurse came in and was like, "Would you rather I close the door?" And I'm like, "Nah." And she's like, "Well, I'll just shut it a little." And then she shut it. But I don't care. One of them recognized me.
One of the nurses?
Yeah, like, haven't we seen you before?
Oh, Paige!
Yeah.
You're here again!
Yeah. Like, at first I was like, uh-oh, do they know me from the stream? But then it's like, oh no, you were my nurse at one point.
That's dark, man. That's dark.
But this was not my fault. Ce n'est pas ma faute, mon cher.
That's a problem only for you.
Yeah.
You know, like...
I'm cursed. Do you know that I was literally cursed by a witch? That's not a joke. Like, I knew this chick who was real mad because I didn't subscribe to her, like, weird brand of man-hating feminism. Mm-hmm. And she was mad about it. And so she's like, you know what? I'm going to put a fucking hex on you. And I was like, cool, bitch, do it.
Hex? That's
and
serious.
then, literally, like, the next day, my hives started. You know how I break out in hives?
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. Like, the next fucking day, I started, every time the sun goes down, I get hot, like, hives to the point where I can't, like...
Sure, it was a hex and not...
Oh, I've told this story.
And it was
But I haven't told it here.
A itching powder?
What? Oh, no, dude, it's been going on for, like, 4 years now. Although I've got it under control. It turns out, I mean, obviously it wasn't.
Turns out you're just extremely ill.
Well, no, it turns out that's a common thing with lupus.
To get cursed?
No, I mean, well, probably, but also, well, it's called the werewolf disease because you get the malar. There's a malar rash that makes you. Back in the day, you get like a purple mask on your face, and you look like a wolf. I've only ever had it like twice, and that's when you know I'm fucked.
That's
like,
when the furry comes out.
No, that is not. Anyway, no. Although I do need to get back to Adam because I am able indeed to attend the Fur Fest in Las Vegas.
Of course you are.
So I gotta get back to him on that.
It's important.
I want to hang out with Adam. I don't care where. I just want to hang out with Adam. You know, he's a horse. That's fine.
I am aware of this,
God
yes.
bless. He is an adorable horseman, and that's fine. He can do as he pleases. Yeah, no, he's great. You should meet him.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I'm
he's
afraid
gonna...
we'll spend too much time horsing around, though.
He told all those jokes.
I know.
It's too late. It's too late. Yeah, your movie sucks, Adam. He's great. I adore him. He's like a precious angel. So me and my buddy Dick Masterson were in Chicago and hanging out, and then he had dinner with us, and he's like, "Oh, I gotta go to the fucking Midwest Fur Fest," because we were in town for the Chicago Road Rage tour, and I was like, "Squeeze me," and then he's like, "Yeah, do you guys want to go?" And me and Dick just looked at each other and we went, "Yes." So he got us in.
Who would say no to such an invitation?
And we were the only humans there. We were. And we're walking around, and he like led us around. It was so cool. He led us around, and I was like, "Oh my God, you're like our Virgil. You're like Virgil taking us around." And he's like, "Haha," and he was so cute. And then he made me so many drinks. I was like, "This is awesome." And then we went to like a rave, and I was so toasty. And like me and Dick were just like dancing, and like there was like these wolf people, and I was like, "That's cool, whatever." And we were dancing with them. Adam was so awesome.
The phrase "we were the only humans there" might be the weirdest thing you've
We
ever
were.
said.
I mean, we were, because people like would ask us. They're like, "Do you have a, And I'm like, "No."
Paige, furries are still people.
No, I know, I know this. I'm just saying. Like, I remember saying like, "Oh, we're the only humans here, haha." Why are you laughing at me? What is my persona? I don't know. I know that Bonitis, who's actually a pretty well-known furry artist, who I saw there, and he's great and he's awesome. I adore him. He drew me as a mink, which was cool. But I've noticed people have drawn me as a raccoon, which I think is appropriate, or a possum. What? Yeah, Bonitis, Gurren Prime. He's awesome. He's a sweetie pie.
Oh, man. I can't. I just can't. It's too strong.
Just casually talking about degeneracy, said someone. Whatever. They're not hurting anybody, just having fun. Just having fun. And man, do they know how to party. And the craziest thing, and I remember saying this to Adam, and he's like, "Oh yeah, totally." One of the misconceptions is that it's like smelly up in there, right? It was so Febreze, lemony fresh. And I remember being like, this is so crazy. Usually in a large group of people like this, someone would smell, but everyone's in like these crazy thick costumes. Nothing smelled weird at all whatsoever.
Not one single thing.
No. And I was like, I have to say, I'm very impressed. And then he said, he's like, "Well, yeah, we're all gay and we're all like really clean and like, and they also have a thing."
Fastidious.
Yeah, and they also, he's like they have a joke where, what is it? Oh, there's a name they give. If someone smells, like someone will gently go up to them and be like, "Hey, why don't we like wash your suit or whatever?" I can't remember. There's some kind of.
Hey, man.
There's something really funny.
What's
that
good, man?
That he brought up. But anyway, yeah, everyone was super chill and really great, and I would totally go to it again if only for the spectacle, because it's genuinely, some of them, dude, there were some people in these like not pyrotechnics, but like neon light up things, and it was so cool.
Neon lights?
I don't know how to explain it.
Wow.
But yeah, no, it was really sweet, and everyone took really good care of us.
That's crazy.
And I felt I was one of the only women there.
Neon?
So that was wild.
Wow.
Well, no, like it was like so.
I'm being an asshole for fun.
It was so bright and shiny and lighty. Look, Norco is a hell of a drug. Okay, I'm doing my best.
You high right now still?
Yes.
Still.
Yes, I took the last of my medication.
Still high.
Yes.
Wow.
Well. But
That's my girl.
Oh, not Lysander! You were pissed that you missed me. Boo. Well, I gotta get a hold of Adam. I'm gonna try to make it to the one in Las Vegas at the end of May. Just because mostly I just want to see Adam, but also like Las Vegas furry thing, that would be crazy.
That sounds.
I know. As soon as he told me, I was like, I gotta check
That
this out.
sounds like a lot.
I gotta check this out. Plus, I just missed the guy. He's great.
Fuck yeah, I had just enough money.
While you're buying shit, do you mind if I give a little reedy poo?
I'm actually done buying shit. But by all means.
Paige, it's okay to just admit you're a furry. I'm honestly not. Like, if I were, I'd be like, yeah, dude, I'm a possum person. I identify as, you know, poss and poss self, but like I don't.
Poss self.
I don't know. But no, you know, but like the people are really fun and cool. Like every single furry that I've met within the last like year and a half has been like super chill. Where are we?
I don't know.
I think I remember.
It was around Screamlord.
I think we were so shocked by Screamlord's extremely generous donation. Thank you so much.
Pretty much just stop.
A lupus llama. Lyman Al donated $10 and said, "Happy 54th birthday to my favorite ginger strimmer."
Thank you.
Aw. Darrigan subscribed. Phantom57 donated $5 and said, "Here's my bi-monthly shitlord support check. Keep up the good the shit work. Do a good job."
Yes. Thank you. I appreciate the honesty about what the quality of this work is.
Masked Rider Hero resubbed for 2 months. And
Thanks,
Morelk
Mask.
subscribed. Jet Fandam used 1,000 bits and said, "Pat is old and dumb. Let's all do the safety dance. Winky face. Happy birthday. Cheer."
Just bad as old and dumb.
I agree. Disgraceful King resubbed for 6 months. "Oh geez, didn't realize it was your birthday. Congrats on surviving another year with that gout. Also was late to the stream because grinding them tempered elders in Mahun."
How's that going for you? Is it better since the new patch? I hope it's better.
Daniel donated $2.80 and said, "I am Scottish. I'm offended by the English accent." Well, I'm not even going to pretend to. I'm not even going to pretend to try the Scottish dialect, except like "Yolruliarars."
Because there was right before you walked in, like right before you walked in, there was a character that said "we lads," and I pronounced it with a pip pip. And they were
really?
like, "But we lads means Irish or Scottish or whichever it is."
You didn't know that?
They're pretty much the same. But and they
Pat,
were all like,
don't even joke
they're
about
all like,
that.
"Breed Targan the booze."
You're gonna get your asshole greased for that one.
greased.
Yeah, greased up, man. So you can get all porked. You know how it is. A1
Haggis?
A1 Cartwood donated $3 and said, "Yo, hit me up with that Discord invite too. I keep forgetting that's a thing."
So it's not an invite; it should be automatic in Discord.
It should be automatic in Discord.
Yeah. Like
I don't know.
I don't know how it works.
Well, I know the person who got me up on, hit me up on Twitter. We'll have to definitely get a hold of that person, which I think is Loco, but I can't. I can't remember. Drag here used 420 bits. Blaze it.
420.
Been watching your stuff for 6 years. Happy birthday. Be like a wizard and grow more powerful with age.
I'm a wizard.
Bustede used 200 bits and said, "Happy birthday." Dragier subscribed, as did Frayden31.
Thanks, guys.
Zero Awakening used 1,000 bits and said, "Happy birthday, Pat." Aw, in all caps.
I am a birthday.
It's true. Remery _ used 200 bits and said, "Happy birthday, Cake Boy. Your stream has attracted all kinds of degenerates. Brings a tear to my eye."
Yay.
Kane5707 donated $125.
Oh, hey, Kane.
Thank
Thanks
you,
a lot.
Kane.
I appreciate it.
Happy birthday, Pat Rick. Enjoy your delicious muffins.
They are cakes.
Anime Boys used 200 bits. "I should have known Elmo would have stolen the spotlight away from his father's special day. I should have spent more time making him look fluffy instead of sculpting Pato's withering rock body." That was a great piece of art.
It sure was.
That was incredible. I mean, as always, Anime Boys, like, genuinely really good.
That's one very good arts.
Super good.
And I like how everyone just went, "Elmo! Elmo's in it!"
Who's that weird old guy? But Elmo!
Elmo is his little boy with he's cute.
Paralurks subscribed, and so did Reverund subscribed.
I think I just killed Ramzo.
Nice. Way to go. Roa Counting for Taste. Oh, Noah Counting for Taste.
Did it
He's
really
500
take
bits.
you that long to get that?
Shut up. Happy birthday, Pat. Don't let it sit in. Also, way to survive page. Thank you. The Reaper does not have his mealy hands on me just yet.
Not quite yet.
Not quite yet.
I honestly think I just killed Ramza with my poor play. Stream jitters, everyone! It's tough to play a game on stream. Rams is dead. Whoops. Time to kick this speed up a notch fast. It's because of stupid Argath and Delita.
I thought it was Delita.
It is. I'm mocking him. It's like all these battles where you have 2 people in the party that you're not allowed to control.
Oh, really?
Like, I do very poorly.
Sorry,
Why are you scrolling up?
Because I'm looking for
to see
something.
people spanking your ring grease.
What? No, I'm looking for something.
Okay, wait. How many people are still alive? Not as many as I would hope.
Damn it. Oh, fuck.
Are you alright, honey?
Yeah, I just can't see.
Didn't you put in your contacts?
Yes, sure did. Ba-ba.